It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and today we're talking about Saturday night's main event. Oh my god. The May 24th, I believe? Yes, May 24th. Yes, May 24th. I did like triple check. May 24th, Saturday night's main event. Oh my god, guys. He's back. He's back, baby. But he's not the only one who's back. So we got to talk about it. We got to talk about Saturday night's main event. Oh my god. Well, first things first, I just want to say I'm sorry again that there hasn't been any like Raw reactions or SmackDown reactions recently. I know the last video I made was Backlash. I was talking about Backlash and whatnot, you know, yada yada yada, right? But then there hasn't been any like Raw or SmackDown reactions, NXT reactions since. That's my bad, guys. You know, again, a lot of busy work happened. But if you did see, I uploaded 2 YouTube shorts yesterday about like, you know, the Wyatt 6 returning and Money in the Bank being in New Orleans, not WrestleMania. Like, so make sure you go check those out, those YouTube shorts after you're done watching this video. Make sure you go check out those 2 YouTube shorts that I uploaded yesterday. But for today, we're talking about Saturday night's main event because, oh my god, guys, what a show. Probably the best Saturday night's main event so far. Out of the 3 Saturday night's main event that we've had, the one with Kevin Owens and Cody, and then the one with Gunther and Jay, and which I'm pretty sure it was the one in December, January, and now May. So I think, right, so I think this one was probably the best one so far since bringing it back. Oh my god, let's just talk about the main event. Jey Uso, Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, excuse me. Jey Uso, Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my god, guys. Because here's the thing. I was nervous because, you know, I know like everyone's been talking about Logan Paul becoming the world champion, and yes, I do believe that one day Logan Paul will be the world heavyweight, or will be a world champion in WWE. It just couldn't be right now, because you gotta have Jay get his, like, you know, a successful title defense. You can't just have him lose, like, now. No, not yet. So I knew that Logan couldn't win right now, but I got scared because John Cena almost made it happen because, and we'll talk about what happened with him in R-Truth, but you know, what happened was, it was backstage, Jey Uso and John Cena, both world champions, had a face-to-face. And John Cena was saying how, you know, when I'm done here, you know, I'm going to walk out with this championship. And that championship might be in the hands of a YouTuber if you lose tonight. And that would, like, ruin wrestling. Because, you know, John Cena's whole ruining wrestling thing, right? So he's like, I'm going to take this championship with me when I leave, and that championship is going to be in the hands of a YouTuber. I think that'll ruin wrestling, right? So, so he gave Jay, like, you know, that little, you know, whatever thing, right? But then he actually gets involved in the match, because what happened was the referee, Jay hits a big splash, Cena comes out, pulls out the referee, starts beating the crap out of Jay, and I'm like, no, no, no. Do not have Jay lose, please. No, 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 no. Cody Rhodes comes out. Cody Rhodes, crossroads to John Cena. Logan Paul tries to hit him with brass knuckles, but he gets stopped. Jey Uso capitalizes, another Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Jey Uso retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes is back. Oh my god. And then, right before the show went off the air, Cody Rhodes grabbed the mic and said, "You got a partner in Logan Paul, I got a brother in Jey Uso. We'll see you at Money in the Bank." And then, so we're gonna get Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, John Cena, Logan Paul tag team match at Money in the Bank. That's awesome. Now, like, because here's the thing, though. There was also a big rumor going around that Travis Scott was going to compete at Money in the Bank. Travis Scott was going to get involved at Money in the Bank. So like, will Travis Scott be added and it'll be a 6-man tag? Maybe Randy will come back and it'll be Randy, Cody, Jay versus Travis Scott, Logan Paul, John Cena. That's the big rumor all over the internet, that Travis Scott's actually going to be in a match at Money in the Bank. Or he may not be in the match, he just might interfere. He might not compete in it, but he might interfere. But one way or another, whether he interferes or competes, I think we'll see Travis Scott at Money in the Bank. Will he actually compete, though? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. But right now, we have Cena and Paul versus Rhodes and Uso. So, like, as I said, is Travis Scott going to be added to that? Is Randy Orton going to be added to that? Like, what's going to happen there? Because just like how we haven't seen Cody since WrestleMania until returning tonight, we haven't seen him since WrestleMania. Randy, we haven't seen him since Backlash. So, will Randy return at Money in the Bank? Will Travis Scott come back at Money in the Bank? Will they compete? Like, and it'll be a 6-man tag instead? I don't know. We'll have to find out. But as of right now, it's a tag team with Cody, Jay, Logan Paul, John Cena. Well, oh my God, but Cody Rhodes is back. Yes. Yes. Oh, Cody, how I've missed you. Oh my God. That was awesome. Oh my God. And then but let's now talk about what happened before this with John Cena. He went one-on-one with R-Truth. Now, I was actually really excited for this because I feel like a lot of people were hating on it. Like, not like hating on it, but like, because, you know, it's like, oh, it's the John Cena retirement tour and he's going up against R-Truth. Like, but first of all, don't be hating on my guy R-Truth. Do not be hating on R-Truth, number one. Number two, like, R-Truth, like, as I'm pretty sure I said before, R-Truth could have been the guy, like, could be the guy that brings John Cena back to the light. Like, he saves him from the dark side. Yeah, like, you know, being R-Truth, having John Cena as his childhood hero, like, Truth could have been that guy that, well, I don't think it's going to happen after what happened tonight, but it could have happened where, because I remember how we talked about Backlash where John Cena was getting all emotional and he looked like he had regret in his eyes, right? And then he gave R-Truth the AA through the table, right? And that's what led to having this match. And R-Truth was saying how, like, you know, this John Cena is not my childhood hero, John Cena. This is not the John Cena I love. I'm gonna beat hustle, loyalty, and respect back into your ass. Yeah, so I was looking forward to it because, again, R-Truth could have been that guy who, you know, brought John Cena back to the light. He could have saved him, right? Like, with, you know, R-Truth having Cena as his childhood hero, like, you know, R-Truth could have been that guy to save John Cena, right? But after tonight, that it didn't happen because, well, first of all, R-Truth comes out, Cena comes out first, then R-Truth comes out, and he comes out to John Cena's theme song, and he's wearing a John Cena shirt with the armbands and the hat and everything, and the towel thing, or he has, yep, but he's acting like the good guy John Cena, right? He's like, yeah, right? Cena gets pissed. Cena just, boom, attack. Well, I'm sorry. No, he had a John Cena shirt, but how it's John Cena in the middle, it was a picture of R-Truth, and then it said Ron Cena, because Ron is R-Truth's real name, Ron Cena. The funny thing is that I had a feeling that he was gonna do something like this. Like, I'm sorry, the camera. I had a feeling because it's R-Truth. I'm like, what if he actually comes out in like a John Cena attire or something? Because it's just R-Truth. So I had a feeling that he might do it, and that's exactly what he did. Or I'm sorry, he came out in Ron Cena attire. But yeah, John Cena just starts beating the crap out of R-Truth, you know that. But R-Truth starts him out to come back. He gives him the shoulder tackle, the big slam, five knuckle shuffle, hits Cena with an AA. 1, 2, Cena kicks out. Then Cena gets back on the upper hand. Cena goes to grab the belt, and he's about to hit R-Truth with the belt, but then he stops. He's like, and R-Truth's like, no, don't. And Cena's looking around. He's like, I'm not gonna do it. Hands the belt back to the ref, right? And R-Truth is like, yes, see, I saved him. See, like, oh, yeah, he's good now. He's good. Yay, hug. And Cena's like, nope, low blow. And we all knew that was coming. We're like, there's no way Cena's gonna be good again. No, we smelt that low blow coming from a mile away. Boom, low blow. AA. While the ref was giving the belt back, Cena hit the low blow and the AA. 1, 2, 3. Then match was over, and Cena hits R-Truth right in the face with the championship, leaving R-Truth laying. Yeah, John Cena, still bad guy. R-Truth was not able to save him. At least not yet. But, yeah, I don't know. I found that to be fun and exciting. Okay, everyone who was hating on it, shut up. Yeah, I found it to be good. And especially because we're going to see, like, we're already going to see this tag match, apparently, at Money in the Bank. And eventually we're going to see John Cena and CM Punk. We may see John Cena, Jey Uso. We may see Cena Roman. We may see Cena Seth. Like Cena AJ, maybe one more time. So I get it. Like it's the John Cena retirement tour, and you want him to fight all these big names and whatnot. But don't be hating on R-Truth, all right? Because R-Truth is the GOAT, all right? And even the Cena is going to face Punk. It might not be right now, but he's going to. And that's the thing. Everyone wanted to see Cena and Punk go at it at Money in the Bank because the history of Punk and Cena at Money in the Bank, right? But we know now that that's not going to happen because we're going to have this tag match instead, which I mean is okay because we know we're going to see Cena and Punk go at it. We know what's going to happen. It's just not going to be right now. So we just have to wait. But we know it's going to happen. So, yeah, as I said, I found the R-Truth Cena thing to be exciting. I didn't hate on it. I was honestly excited for it. So, I didn't mind. I found that to be pretty exciting. Especially for then what happened later with Cena, with Cody coming back. So, that was really cool. And by the way, that was a non-title match. I'm pretty sure they made that clear because they never said it was for the title. But yeah, it was a non-title match between Cena and Truth. So the belt was never on the line. But Cena picks up the victory. Still bad guy. R-Truth was not able to convert him back to the good side. But who knows? It still might happen. Then we had the steel cage match between Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, and oh my god, we had Jesse the Body Ventura on commentary for this match. Alright, I just have to address this, right? Lillian Garcia is introducing the match, and Jesse the Body Ventura is talking. Like, usually when the ring announcers are like doing, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. The following contest is a steel cage match set for one fall. The only way to win is this. Like, the commentators are supposed to be quiet. When the ring announcers are going, the commentators are supposed to be quiet. Jesse the Body Ventura kept talking while Lillian Garcia was doing her intro. He kept talking. And I know Michael Cole was just saying, shut up. He kept talking. Oh, Jesse the Body Ventura, he's the best. But Damian Priest ends up winning the steel cage match. In the match, Priest hit a Claymore south of Heaven. Drew kicked out. Drew hit a Claymore south of Heaven, kicked out. So they both hit the other opponent's their opponent's finishing move. Drew hit a south of Heaven. Priest hit a Claymore. That was cool. We had some chairs in there. We had a little superplex off the top of the cage. Then in the end, Priest took a chair to McIntyre's throat and bounced it off the canvas. Oh, so like right in his throat. Another south of Heaven, and then he hit the concerto, and then walked right out the door. Both feet touched the ground. Damian Priest victorious in the steel cage match. And I'm pretty sure this now marks the end of the feud. I mean, at least I hope. I mean, this pretty much ended it. I think steel cage, Damian Priest picks up the victory. The rivalry is over. I mean, I presume by now the rivalry is over. So, Damian Priest with the victory. And then we had Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega went at it for the Women's United States Championship. Zelina Vega picked up the victory, retaining. retaining the Women's United States Championship with the code red from off the second rope or top rope. Zelina Vega defeating Chelsea Green to retain the title. Chelsea Green kind of got all busted up, but, busted open. I think she had a bloody nose or bloody mouth, whatever. But Zelina Vega retains the U.S. title. And then let's talk about, what opened the show. I know we're talking about it last, but let's talk about what opened the show. Even though we're talking about it last, let's talk about what opened the show. The tag match, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn. Now, going into this match, I thought, and pretty much everyone thought, that Sami Zayn was going to turn on Punk. Sami Zayn was going to turn heel, and Sami Zayn was going to join Seth Rollins. He was going to be the third man in that group. If you don't count Paul Heyman. If you don't count Heyman, who was going to be the third man? Not Sami Zayn. Big Bronson Reed. Remember how I said at the beginning of the video, I'm like, Cody's back, but that's not who all return. But he's not the only one who came back, because Big Bronson Reed came back. Paul Heyman was distracting Sami Zayn and the referee when Bronson Reed from out of the crowd came in and bam, rams CM Punk right through the barricade, distracting. Then Sammy gets hit with a big spear. 1, 2, 3. Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins pick up the victory. And then Bronson Reed gets in the ring, and he's staring at both Seth and Breaker and whatnot. Because remember, Bronson Reed tried to, kill Seth Rollins. Remember last year? The Raw after SummerSlam, I think it was, Bronson Reed just annihilated Seth Rollins. Hit Seth Rollins with 6 tsunamis. Remember that? Just hit 6 tsunamis. 6 tsunamis on Seth Rollins. Nearly ended his career. And then they had a whole rivalry. They had a match at Crown Jewel and everything. But then Bronson Reed, he gets in the ring. Braun Breaker's face to face. He's about to go at it with him. But Seth's like, no. And then gives Bronson Reed a hug. Hugs Bronson Reed. What? After everything they've been through, as I said, Bronson Reed literally tried to end Seth Rollins' career just last year. Now they're on the same team? After everything they've been through, they're on the same team? What? Bronson Reed is the third man in this group? Oh my god. Then CM Punk gets back in the ring. He tries to attack Paul Heyman. But then Bronson Reed with a big tsunami, bam, on CM Punk. So, oh my god, so Bronson Reed is the third man in this group. Well, as technically fourth man, but third wrestler, if you don't count Paul Heyman, because he's the manager. The third man meaning third wrestler in the group. But yeah, now, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman. Bronson Reed is the third man. What? Oh my god, because as I said, everyone thought it was going to be Sammy. I thought it was going to be Sammy. Now, is that still going to come? Will Sammy eventually turn heel? Is he still going to join Seth Rollins? Just not right now, later? Or is he going to turn heel but not join Seth? Or is he going to turn heel and join Seth? Is it? I feel like one way or another he's going to turn heel, Sami Zayn. Whether he joins Seth or not, I feel like he's going to turn heel. One way or another, he's going to turn heel. The question is he going to join Seth or not? Is he going to turn heel and join Seth? Or is he going to turn heel and not join Seth? I don't know. Or who knows? He may stay face. Who knows? But I was not expecting that. Bronson Reed is back. And oh my god, that group just got a whole lot more dangerous. Yeah. We need Roman Reigns. Roman, where are you? We really need you now, Roman. We really need you now. Please. Oh god, but yeah, what a Saturday night's main event. That was really good. Again, I'm sorry that there wasn't any SmackDown or Raw reactions this week, or last week, technically, whatever. As I said, finishing up this busy schoolwork, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but again, Like, I want to upload, and sometimes I just can't. I physically can't. But as I said, I'm going to keep trying my absolute best. As you, I uploaded those 2 YouTube shorts, so make sure you go, yesterday I uploaded those 2 shorts, so make sure you go check that out, both of those videos out, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Saturday night's main event reactions or review. Again, like, I was gonna make, like, you know how usually I make reactions, like, to every, right, like reactions after every match, but what happened was I got home late, so I watched Saturday night's main event had already started, so I had to catch up, and it just got late, and so I'm like, you know what, I'll just wait and make a review, and then I'll upload that. But right, yeah, because I know you're used to seeing reactions, but today I had a review instead. So only because I started the show late, because I was out with my friends, and then I came back, it was late, so I just said, you know what, I'll just do a review for this. But yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the show in the comments below. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more. Again, I'm back. I'm gonna try my absolute best. School's almost over, so I'm gonna try my absolute best to upload as much as I can. As you know, if I can't, it's either because I'm away or I'm just busy with stuff. You know, life is hard sometimes, and you gotta be busy. You know, so sometimes you just have work and you gotta take care of it. You gotta take care of your work. But I promise that I will never stop trying to upload to the best of my ability. I'm going to keep trying, absolute best. You know that. I love all you guys. I only exist out here because of you. I thank you for all your support, and stay tuned for NXT Battleground. NXT Battleground is going on tonight. So NXT Battleground, make sure I'll upload my Battleground reactions probably Monday. It'll be filmed tonight, uploaded Monday. Just like how, like, technically, I'm filming this Saturday night. It's Saturday right now, but you guys are watching this on Sunday. See how that works? Film Saturday, uploaded Sunday. Just like how for NXT Battleground, it'll be filmed Sunday, uploaded Monday. So stay tuned for that, because I will have reactions for NXT Battleground. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But until then, I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for that, and C Money is out.